Hey guys, happy Monday. Blah. We had some wicked storms come through last night. Tornado warnings, all kinds of crap. It was weird, it was crazy. I don't know if I want to do this, so yeah, but I went to sleep. Alright, so anyway, we're going to go into elemental and nature magic, and this is not what you guys think it is, especially within traditional craft, and I gotta say, I love it when I see somebody post one stang or forked staff and then think that they're a traditional witch, and yeah. Anyways, I'm not going to complain today. So, at first sight, separating out these two functions may seem unusual to those used to modern pagan magic, as they are usually seen as one and the same thing. Elemental and nature magic, they are completely different. However, to a traditional witch, us, there are big differences between specifically elemental and purely nature-oriented magic. So here we will focus on a concentrated application of the classically understood 4-element system, and that's it. That's it, the 4-element system and their attributes, and what corresponds with what direction, all that good stuff, right? So elemental magic, so we are dealing here with the 4 elements of the ancient world: earth, air, fire, and water, and that's completely it. All of their own attributes, all have their own attributes, obviously, and correspondences, directions, and items that they govern. So this is generally known and understood. So witches often work with a given element at a time and also combine them in their magic. So yeah, you can use one element, you can use 2, you can use air to clear your mind, to clear away the negativity, fire to also eat up and burn away the negativity. So it's actually really good. Really simple, easy, but you have to have a rapport with them, with nature. And this feels so good outside. It's so nice today. Alright, I don't know where I went. Okay, so there is a way of focusing and concentrating the powers of each element, and this is known as the use of fluid condensers. I love this. So a fluid condenser refers to the non-physical fluid energy that is the essence of each element. It gets deep, which is incorporated into a liquid that can be used in the work of spellcasting. So it is similar to a potion in construction, but is much more potent and utilizes plant material that is governed by a single element only. And that makes it so much more simpler, especially if you're, starting out and you're like, what do I do first? This is something very simple that you can do. There are various construction methods, all equally effective, but here we will look at one of the simpler ones. So this is a really simple one. It's the potion making. I mean, that was condensing it down, like boiling off evaporating the water, and then making it into a really super highly concentrated simple. This is kind of like that, but not. So. Now, on a waxing moon, when the moon is in one of the astrological signs governed by the element that you are working with, failing this, use the full moon. So yeah, you have the full moon. Gather together the appropriate herb or herbs into a clean pot that you are using for only your magical preparations, or a cauldron if you're lucky enough to have a workable one. I have a workable one. So place 2 handfuls of herbs. This can be one herb only or a combination, but if so, use an odd number. And cover with cold spring water, not tap. So you're gonna have to go find a natural source of spring water. So now you're gonna cover the pot and bring it to a boil and simmer for about 20 minutes, and then remove from the heat and let cool for 15 minutes, keeping the pot covered. Now, after this time, strain the liquid off and return it to the pot. Dispose of the solid remains in a way that is in accordance with the element. So, for an example, earth, bury it in some natural area. Water, place in some swiftly flowing river or stream. Fire, dry out and burn it. Air, cast from, some safe place high for the winds to disperse. So, how people go up and they spread ashes. There we go. Now you're going to boil the remaining liquid in the covered pot until half of the volume remains. Leave this to cool and then add the same quantity of a strong, high-proof spirit, gin, vodka, brandy. So make sure you are 21 so that you can purchase these items. And shake vigorously, obviously, with the lid on. Now strain through actually 4 layers of linen or muslin cloth. and bottle in a dark glass container. This is actually easier than potions. So yeah, put it in a dark glass container, obviously, and make sure the lid is on firmly. And now keep this somewhere dark and relatively cool until you need it. And then some crafters like to add a little bit of their own bodily fluids with the spirits to increase the potency. So that choice is all yours. So yeah, I'm finding this to be a lot easier than potion making. So, and there you have it, your fluid condenser ready to use. And then we're going to go over a list of suggested plants to use for each element. So this is not meant, as an exhaustive list, but we'll get you started. And you can add a bit at your leisure if you want. So, for earth, we have cedar, we have five-fingered grass, we have cypress, we have fern, honeysuckle. I love honeysuckle vines. Beautiful. Horehound, pine, and sage. For air, we have broom, comfrey, elder, eyebright, hazel, lavender, marjoram, and mugwort. Fire, we have alder, basil, cinnamon, clove, garlic, holly, nettle, pepper, rowan, and rue. Water, we have ash, apple, burdock, elecamp. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. I know it's an herb, but I have never heard of it in my entire life. Where'd I go? Hawthorn, ivy, meadowsweet, and rose. Wouldn't that be beautiful? A rose, like a pink rose. Yeah, that would be amazing. Now, there are many ways in which each condenser may be used, and it's always a good idea to invent or devise your own, as there are more personal, and these are more personal, hence more potent for you. Now, however, below are some methods for each element that may give you some additional ideas. Alright, so we do have quite a bit of, different ideas for the condensers and, what goes into it. And, I mean, this is pretty lengthy, so I think we will probably go on to this tomorrow. Well, yeah, we're going to go on to this one tomorrow. So, we're going to go on to the earth condensers and then the air condensers, and it's really neat. It is really neat. And I actually, a long time ago, before I firmly started, before I, firmly, intently dedicated my life to this path of traditional craft, I did make a money condenser. And it was, I did it, with, under one, I did it under the phase of the moon. I did it, I did it under the phase of the moon. I did my own sigil on it, so I placed it on the jar. I kept it, way back and, like the back of my movie shelf. And I just kind of, I shook it every day. I followed the directions, but this was within alchemy. This was an alchemical process that I did. It wasn't, it didn't have to do with traditional craft, although, this is basically the same thing that I did. So, and then I think what I did was I just let it all dry out and condensed it all down, and I was left with, what was left is the actual spirit matter of the alcohol and everything. So you can see, it's a very weird, like, ashy color. It almost looks like grave dust or grave dirt in a way. So it's very interesting. So I just put it in a little cork vial, and I put money powder on it. So yeah, I like this stuff. It really actually works. But yeah, it's very different what you can do with these kinds of condensers. But yeah, this was just something like off the top of my mind with alchemy. So that's pretty interesting. I forgot all about that, and I was looking at it last night, like, what is this? Why is that there? There we go. So now it makes sense. There's that connection. Alright. So let's see. Let's have some coffee talk. I hope everybody out there that is a dad had a good Father's Day. I really do. Or the moms that have to play the role of the dad. I hope you guys had a good Father's Day as well. You guys deserve that. Alright. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh, the winds were crazy last night. I mean, it was really crazy. I mean, I have never... well, yeah, I've seen winds that strong, but I mean, it was crazy. So luckily I fell asleep before the second round hit us. There's no tornadoes. No tornadoes. I'm good with no tornadoes. Alright, here we go. Hopefully, please load for me. Please. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Okay, it's still loading. Oh, there we go. It stopped. Where's my comments? There we go. Oh, it was so much easier with YouTube back in 2006. It was way easier. Alright. Come on, comments. I just want my comments, please. Thank you. Please, hurry. Alright. I think it's my software that I use, and it just slows everything down, like, majorly. Not too majorly, but okay. Okay, stuff's starting to pop up. There we go. Sheila. Hi, love. Sorry, I thought it was a live chat. Oh, it was. I was done. I just woke up from a nap earlier, Sheila. Aww. I hope you had a good nap. I hope you had a really good nap. Oh, my Tina J. Hi, love. How are you? Alright, my mother would tell me this story every time we would go visit family that lived by a mountain in the wind at night, and would keep me awake thinking she was yelling in the wind. My mother said she would take her bad children who wouldn't believe have to hide them in the mountain forever. The story changes if deeper in southwest desert. I personally wouldn't mess with any ritual with her. I think it's my inner child scared as fuck to open something I couldn't close. That is my issue too, because I'm a little superstitious. That's the Italian side of me that comes out. We believe in bad luck, obviously, and I hate that, because bad luck is such a superstition. We create our own luck, so there's no really such thing as a luck. But yeah, I totally agree. I mean, I'm a little superstitious about the La Llorona. I would not do the ritual. I would not, be in a dark room. I would, with the magic, the blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm sure you understood that. With the black triangle, or the triangle of manifestation, and the black mirror. I would do, but I wouldn't do it with La Llorona. That would be, yeah. No, I'm too superstitious for that one. Don't know why. I have a thing about mirrors. I like mirrors, but I don't know. I don't know what that is. I still like the spookiness of it though, so. Alright, Lady Witch. Hi, love. Cindy Miller. Let's see. Santa Muerte on a Harley. I love that. That is incredibly great. Brent Edwards. Hi. Lord Welb. Hello. The Partial Sun. Hi. Cara Le Lacusta. I love saying your name. I don't know why. It's just... it rolls off the tongue easy. My bro, J Phoenix. Hey, you. Beetle 3000. Diane Hannon. I love you. I love your comments. Oh, the clock? That's not a clock. That's just a decoration of a witch. Yeah. I think my grandpa got it for me. I don't know. But yes. Alright. Alexandra Hill, Ava Lagasse, None Your Business, exactly. Awakened Pisces, Boston bitch. There, I said it with a Boston accent. With some coffee talk. Okay, what did you say? Yes, I love it. My best friend is a huge moon girl. It reminds me of her. Loving this. I am subscribed. I love all your videos. Oh, thank you. Aw. Thank you. That is sweet. I once went out to the top of a tree and went to look at the stars above it. Truly amazing. Oh. Oh, astral projection, none of your business. I like. Susie Zivitar. Hi. My queen of negativity. The sacred geometry and their meaning. Wow, yeah, that was a long time ago. Oh my gosh. Okay, J. Anthony W. Hi. Alchemy of Life. Hello. Kate the Witch. Hi, my love. Katsuri. Hi. Olivia J. Hi. Lisa Oaks. Hi, you. Mr. Dizzy Von Clutch. Hello. Diana. Hi. How are you? Sky. Hi, my Sky Sullivan. I love you. Lisa Oaks. Hey, beautiful. Hi, gorgeous. How are you? Hello. S. Chloe Flores. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Who else? Kat Braun. Hi. Hi, you. How are you? Where have you been? Janelle Longoria. Hello. How are you? I hope you are well. Alexander Hill. Falcon Moon. Hi, Falcon. It's been forever. I shakes a booty. You're too funny. Too funny. Alright. Jasper. Hi, Jasper. It's been forever. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I know it was busy in chat the other day. Or I was busy in chat the other day, and I seen you pop in, and I was like, oh, there he is. And then you popped out, I think, and I don't know what happened. It was yesterday, I think. Pretty sure. Alright, there went my cigarette, so. But alright, guys. Yeah, well, do you guys do any kind of elemental fluid condensers like we've talked about? Anything like that? Any kind of potions, lotions, anything fun like that? I mean, I think it's pretty cool. I really want to start, I think this would be a really good idea to really get in touch with an element that you're connected to with a deity. Say Venus, Aphrodite. That would be a good one. Or Earth, we have Freya. So, we're just kind of working in the realm of love and self-love and that stuff. So, self-care. I think, yeah, self-care. So, but yeah, just let me know what you guys think below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I really enjoyed yesterday and chat with you guys. I love it. I love just chat with you guys. It's great. And everybody had great readings, so that made me feel even better. And alright, I'm going to shut up. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you all with all of my heart. Please stay safe, stay healthy, all that good stuff. So, all my love all the way from, always Venus. One day I will have a Venus background, promise. And all the way back down. So, I love you all, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And please stay safe.